Mr. Chairman and honorable members, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this session of the state legislature. I consider it a great honor to be at the service of the people of Karnataka as the governor of one of India's most progressive states. Honorable members, I am happy to inform you that the people of this state responded magnificently to the call for a communal harmony week organized by my government. A notable feature was the forming of human chain in various parts of the state and the taking of an oath for maintaining communal harmony and upholding secularism. The tremendous and enthusiastic response of our people is nothing but a visible symbol of popular determination to hold the basic ideals of our constitution sacred to all of us assembled here. My government will continue to make every effort to involve the people in the fight against communalism. In order to deal effectively with serious communal situations and other grave emergencies, it is proposed to set up a special action force on the lines of the Rapid Action Force set up by the Government of India recently. This force will be imparted special training to carry out its tasks. My government considers it a prime duty to protect women from exploitation and discrimination. With this object in view, it is proposed to strengthen the cell in the police department for protection of women's rights. The cell would also act as a center to counsel women about their rights and the protection available to them under the law. Keeping in view the fact that women generally hesitate to approach police stations, it has been planned to establish police stations exclusively by women. A beginning will be made with one such police station in Bangalore, and in due course of time other cities will be covered. My government attaches high priority to the implementation of 15-point program for the welfare of minorities, which was initiated under the able guidance of late Srimati Indira Gandhi and has been pursued vigorously by the present Prime Minister. Under this program, my government has been strengthening and expanding the activities of the Karnataka Minorities Development Corporation and the Directorate of Backward Classes and Minorities. My government is committed to the use of Kannada in the state administration at all levels. While Kannada is being used extensively up to the district level, it is a matter of concern that at the state level it has still not reached a satisfactory stage. We shall take necessary measures to ensure that Kannada is used as a language of administration at the state level also in a period of 1 year. My government considers education to be fundamental to the development of the people of the state and to the proper utilization of its human resources. Emphasis will be placed on total literacy campaign with accent on the involvement of rural women folk. So it is planned to achieve total literacy for the entire state during the next 2 years. In order to achieve universalization of primary education, my government will make strenuous efforts to attain universal improvement of the quality of primary education with the support of the central government. We also stress the importance of vocational education. During the next few years, that is up to the end of the 8th 5-year plan, new courses will be introduced for students to find self-employment and particularly to encourage women to take to modern technical courses. In line with the policy of liberalization announced by the Government of India, we also concentrate on the basic tasks of provision of the much needed facilities and essential inputs to bring about a speedy transformation of the social and economic life of the people. Private persons from within and outside the state are welcome to take advantage of the favorable environment in the state to set up new industries. For such people, we rest assured that my government will take steps to see that necessary facilities like land, power, communication, water, etc. will be made available without undue delay. Government will take interest in rural industrialization and generation of employment. As a result of industrialization and massive migration, the problems connected with urban development, the government will would like to adopt a policy which would aim at the balanced development of different regions of the state. Suitable steps will be taken to regulate the growth of Bangalore on one hand and encourage the development of other towns and cities in the state on the other. The capacity city of Bangalore has been experiencing the adverse effects of rapid and irregular growth along with other problems. In order to overcome these problems, it has become necessary to adopt a new approach towards the planning and development of not only Bangalore but the entire region surrounding the city. It is therefore proposed to prepare a comprehensive regional development plan integrating the economic and social aspects of planning. A high power committee has already been set up under the chairmanship of the Chief Secretary to plan the progress of measures for the sound development of the city. Government will attach paramount importance to the development of irrigation in order to bring about improvement in production in agriculture as well as to increase the employment intensity of agricultural activities. At this juncture, I would like to emphasize that the government is very much interested to complete the irrigation projects so that the water is fully utilized well in time. The state government accords very high priority to the energy sector and will provide adequately for all the schemes for generation of power under the Karnataka Power Corporation. In order to ensure that generation of power keeps pace with the increasing demands made for power, government intends to encourage participation of the private sector in this area, particularly in the field of thermal power plants. In the area of health and family welfare services, my government will emphasize the preventive aspects of the health care program, particularly in the rural and semi-urban areas. In this connection, we intend to pay special attention to the improvement of rural sanitation. Under the family welfare program, importance will be given to better coverage to reduce the birth rate in the state more effectively.